think the mic is on now. Here we are. Great. Okay, let me just stop this audio. Stop this audio here. Let me now check this here. That's great. Okay. Great. So, what do we have here? Let me get some music going first. Now I always associate this music to what should I do? Pocopia. Let's go with Mystery Dungeon. Emotional soundtrack. Um What do we have here? So, we have a cheeky bit of sketching to do still, I would say. Oh god, having bigger screens is so handy. I love it. Love it. I'm gonna make this a little bit lower on my side. Do I really want to listen to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Cookie Jam is in the chat. Hello, 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 Cookie Jam. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. I'm gonna change this to Pocopia. How are you doing? How's everything going? How's your week treating you? So we have this. I feel like it's time we sort out this guy here. Let me bring up the opacity of this sketch first. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Today's gonna be a brief one because I'm working today and I need to get stuff done. So I'm only gonna be here for maybe a couple of hours and then I'll head out. But it's good news. It's a really fun gig. So let me take away the brush shape dynamics for this sketch. So we have this circle here. We have the eyes. Then I want this kind of slightly pissed. Slightly pissed or like concentrated in the battle type eyes. Then for the feet, honestly, I think the feet will be under the... Hey, Lynn! Big bro Pedro. How you doing, Lynn? That's so funny. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Today's gonna be a brief one, I would say. I have some work to do. How is your week treating you? Tell us everything. How's everything going? So I want this arm to be like this. I feel like I need to. I got sick. Oh no. Yeah. What happened? How did you get sick? Stuffed nose and sore throat. Oh no. That sucks. I hope you get better soon. I feel like I need to fix my posture. Let me fix my posture here. So this mic is gonna go up. I guess I'm gonna go up too with a mic. What's this? Okay. I guess the camera is also gonna come up like this. The mic is here and okay. I think this is a nice drawing posture now. Damn, I hope you feel better. Yes, me too, me too. Wait. Think that is better. Because of overworked, I guess. I just waiting for the weekend to get full day rest. Might maybe get a lot of sleep too. Yes, definitely get your rest. Get your sleep. Drink of water. Frogzuki, long time no see. Hello, 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 Frogzuki. Very nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to see you guys here. I did a bit of a hiatus because my computer broke. But I have a new computer. I built it with a friend. And it's much more powerful than my laptop. So I think things will get much better, especially on the Minecraft stream part of it. I think it's gonna be much better quality than it was before, which is super fun. I'm so excited for it. How is your week treating you guys? Water ASMR Cookie. Hello. That's great to hear you got a new computer. Yes, I got a new computer and it's the first time that I'm not working from a laptop. I'm actually working from a desktop computer, which can be a bit limiting sometimes. For obvious reasons, I can't move from here. I can't take it with me. So now we have this cute little glove. Then the center of our guy. I think I'm gonna How are you doing? Can't wait for Minecraft soon. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. Can any of you please send me a message or a comment or whatever on the YouTube chat, just so I know that I'm getting them live and not missing them. Please, please. Okay, so now this one. Hello, big bro Pedro. Joana Martins, hello, hello. I mean, I guess that's you guys. Thank you, thank you. Everything's working just fine here. Nice, super. Thanks a lot for that. Appreciate it. Missed our Mafia cookie homicide drama. What is that? Is this the cookie jam? Is this that the famous war battle that happened in this chat? Is that the one? Nani, what's that about? You guys are gonna have to explain it to Lynn now. Cookie versus amphibian wars. It is our rival houses are still with tension since I ate his cousin. Fucking hell. That's that's funny. You guys fucking kill me. I guess we also need to add the nose. Okay, so I think that's enough. That's dark. The war ended with big shot dance. That's true. That's true. That was epic. That was pretty epic. I remember that. I'm glad I was able to be the bringer of peace in the end. I think I was. I hope. Okay, so shot 5. No, it's not shot 5, sketch 5. You know, one thing I want to check is, can I'm realizing now, let me check this. How to have my Wacom affect only my main screen. Because I have 2 screens now. Open the Wacom Center. Open Open the Wacom Center, Wacom Tablet, Wacom Desktop Center. Let's see. Because right now the pen is going for both screens, and I don't really want that. Where is it? Okay, go to into my devices. Yeah, this is right click, that's right. You have 2 monitors for an upgrade. Congratulations. It's gonna be easy for you. Yeah, it is a very nice upgrade, to be honest. So mapping, screen area, tablet area, portion. What? Monitor 1. Okay. Yay, I think I did it. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Nice. Okay, so now so this is this floor. I kind of like this like floating rocks. I think they just add a lot of like movement and impact to the landing. Drawing an amphibian Pokemon and Frogzuki in the chat. That's true. That is true. Be careful. That is true. But what was the origin of this amphibian thing? I can't remember. Why amphibian? I can't quite remember. Okay. It's my uncle, by the way. What does this mean? You guys confuse me so much. What what does that even mean? That's so fucking funny. Uh, Flip canvas horizontal. Okay. I like it. Now let's get to the Dragonair Stadium behind. This is Dragonair design. We're going with this bad boy here. You're part Pokemon. Aren't we all? Okay, so first I want to get to the face. Yeah, I don't like it. I like Dragonair, but I feel like I'm missing something. Let's bring it in. Oh no, I was drawing the wrong layer. Fuck. Where's the Dragonair? It's here. Okay. In a parallel universe. Ah. Okay, we're getting some Frogzuki lore here. I might change the whole figure. Fuck it. How did I do this one? Just like that. What was I thinking? Have fun drawing, Pedro. I need to go now. I'm not feeling well. I need to sleep early. Bye bye. Bye bye, Lynn. Have a good rest. I hope you get well soon. Thank you so much for joining, even if it's just a little bit. I really appreciate your presence here. And I hope to see you here soon. Okay. We got this. It's so hot in here. 3. Yeah, I don't dislike this. I've definitely... Pedro, save your files. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Something like this. Then... What to do? I think I'll start with... I think I want shape dynamics for this one. I don't know why. Then here, I want this. Then for these little spheres, I think I'm gonna make this sphere a little bit smaller so there's a little bit more contrast between the two. Like this. Then this whip comes like this. Something like this. Ah, look at that. Look at that motion. Damn. That is a bloody... That is a bleeming whip if I've seen one. Look at that motion. Damn. And now I feel almost like the perspective for the drawing looks so cool. Thank you. I almost feel like I kind of want this to be a little bit more like this. It's like this, and then there's this white line. I've been watching the gameplay of of Pocopia. Black Cat is here. Hello, hello, hello. This would look awesome for a Pokemon binder. Yeah, I would love to like print it. Maybe I will. And then I want this to be a bit more like, just see what I mean. Something like this. Anybody here has played Pocopia? I've been watching the gameplay for it. I don't think I would ever play it, but I'm enjoying like watching someone play. Vivacious Flake is back. Yes, I have. Tell us about it. What have you done there? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So nice to have you here again. If someone buys me a Switch 2, I'll play. Same. I'm exactly the same. If someone buys me a Switch 2, I will definitely play. Same, lol. Actually, I don't know if I will play. I feel like I'm in a bit of a video game detox at the moment, so I actually haven't played any games since the 17th of April. I've been sober for more than a month. I don't know how many days I've been. But that's basically... You can watch me play then. I would love to. I love watching you play games. Okay, this is cute. I like this. The illustration is like this. I kind of want to see... Yeah, you see here that motion. What about here? It do like motion really nicely. This artist does. I contacted this artist for Layer Explorer, but they haven't come back to me. I'm lurking in and out of for work, but yeah, I love Pocopia. I really enjoy Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, and this is a nice Pokemon game based on those type cozy games. I've finished the main storyline and rolled credits. This game has all the features that we would want in a new Animal Crossing game, to be honest. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't have all Pokemon, right? It doesn't. I mean, it's 1,000 and something Pokemon. But yeah, I'm not much for cozy games, but for what I've seen, just 300 Pokemon in game. That's still a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm not so much for cozy games, but this one is a good one. It's like, I don't think I would play it myself, but I'm really enjoying watching this person like play it on YouTube. I've also been watching a lot of Minecraft stuff to just, I mean, more for research than anything else, to be honest. So like I know roughly where I want the series to go and stuff like that. And it's gonna be back soon. It's gonna be back this Sunday for the next episode, including 5 legendary birds and 3 legendary dogs. Yeah, so far in the story, we've seen Ho-Ho, Lugia. We've seen Kyogre, Kyogre, as we say in Portuguese. And we've seen Entei in the narrative, not Groudon. That I can remember, I think these are... We've already seen the new Snorlax. It's the game for those who play Pokemon and would rather be friends and play with them, not battle them. Yeah. Definitely. There is no battle. I think the closest thing I've seen to, like, dying is when you can't swim and you drown and then you come back to the shore. That's, like, the closest thing I've seen to the idea of, like, your character drowning. Does that check? I think that checks. I'm kind of wondering, should I have this as like... I kind of like that break and the fact that it points at the character. But this makes more sense in terms of motion. Maybe if I add something like here. No, that's confusing. So this kind of ends before we actually get to the edge of the Pokemon. Ay. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I don't know if you guys already follow me on YouTube or not, but if not, I would love to have your follow. It's the Pedro on YouTube. And yeah, I like it. It's gonna stay like that. So now, my next struggle is... Oh, Rita Dart is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Wah. Dynamic. Yes. Indeed. Okay, I think now I'm a little bit more comfortable, I think. So I have the foreground. I think for this tail, I'm gonna warp it a little bit. A little bit like that, as if like it just missed Poliwhirl. I always struggle to say this one. Also, my amazing partner has given me Pokemon cards. I'm just gonna show you one of the pages. Look at this. Look at this. I even have, look at that full art. How cute is that? And I have a Japanese future, these kind of robot ones. That's also super cute. And this abomination here. The fuck is that? But not many full arts. We're trying to get to a point where I can actually have decks and play together. Looks like somebody did a great job sorting these. Yes, they are very very nice, very neatly sorted. She sorted them. That's so sweet. I find it like, what should be the visual language for this? There are some cool, like, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's some cool, like, Pokemon artwork that I really like. Is it in character design that I have it? It's very scribbly and sketchy. Let's see if we can find some. Let me write Pokemon art. It's a very famous one. I see it all the time, so I'm sure we will. Oh, I think I might have found the artist. Did I? I did, but I'm actually not sure if it's what I'm looking for. It's very scribbly, quite rendered, but it's not really what I'm looking for, to be honest. Frosty hair. If Poliwhirl has an ice move dragon, bro is cooked. Have you ever gone to a Pokemon convention? No, never. Have you? Tell us. Tell us. I'm also planning, I think this is gonna be for July, but I'm planning to make a comic about drawing. And I'm gonna be doing that while live streaming. So I think that's gonna be quite fun. No, but I want to go to one just to see what it's like. It's a good question. I have no idea what it's like. Ooh, this is nice. So I kind of like... character design. I kind of like this aesthetic for the rendering. I'd go to any geek convention for you'll never went to any. You should go. I mean, nerds can be mean, but hopefully you'll meet nerds that aren't mean. So we have this line 1. If I went to one, I would just probably buy handmade stuff. That's good. That is good. I need to start making more stuff as well, to be honest. I feel like it's worth me spending some time trying to figure out um what would be like a nice style. So when I go in, then I know what we're getting ourselves into, you know what I mean? Instead of just starting it and then I don't know where the fuck we're going and then it's a mess and then I have to go back. Take pick, please. I'd be shy before minutes before going to every cosplay I like. I have no idea what you mean. Take pick. What do you mean? Of the cosplays, I'd love to find a big shot. Oh, you missed yesterday. No, last session. I played Big Shot, and you weren't here for that. Everybody in the chat was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Hitler is not here for the Big Shot." That's quite funny. Um, that is funny. Cannot believe. Got so many sponsorships here. What the fuck? So I'm still trying to kind of dig through these line drawings, trying to find something that I think will match. I want something kind of that feels kind of graphic. I'm so sorry, bro. I guess my goal to make it a meme come true. I'm not even mad. Yeah, you've succeeded, I think. I think everybody knows that that's your tune. Because I'm already quite limited in the color part. Let me get to my X board to see what we have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, this looks nice. X2. Yeah, okay. I thought I fucking had it. I think I still do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with. Let me go back to the. And Pedro has yet to be spoiled. That's even better. Big Shot is a part of this chat. Amazing. Pedro's yet to be spoiled. That's even better. How can Pedro be spoiled? Is he like spoiled as in like someone spoils someone because he gives them too many presents, or spoiled as in when an apple is spoiled so it's rotten? X2 dynamics. Okay, so I like this line type thing. And then I'm gonna do. It's not that I love this illustration for this context. Oh, but it had to be spoiled. Oh, that was the third spoil that I didn't even think about. So there's this pretty cool illustration. And this is more because I want this sense of the outlines being darker and stuff. So, and I like how the lines get slightly brighter. But this is roughly the style I want to go for. Ah, tired. I am tired. It's already been a long day. There's this illustration. Ferrari. I do kind of like this black, like shadow type thing. I also think it's pretty nice. Little Polly Whirl in the corner is still bringing me joy. Such a cutie. Roly Poly Frog. Yes, I love that. Let me bring this one into. Right, let's get that illustration going. I was uploading something into the drive. I need to check if. Okay, I need to share this. Let me get this going. Swirly belly, yes. Indeed. Okay, nice. And then I also should send this to... Very nice. I got to go, guys. Have fun. Bye-bye, Rita Dart. Take care. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate you being here. Today's gonna be a very quick one, to be honest. So we won't be here for super long. Gus guy. Oh my god, the Pedro from the famous channel, the Pedro. Oh, bye, Rita. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining. God, you guys are all here. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Honestly, don't deserve you guys. Cutest thing. So this one, I want to take it down to like, maybe like 10%. Okay, let's start with our guy. Let's call him Polly. Is it Polly with a Y? Can't remember. Today's not going to be a very long stream, but because I have some work to do. But let's get that cleanup going. Vanishing point can go down to this. I see a bunch of progress on the art. Yeah, we've been... I think the moment we sort out the composition, then it's pretty... I'd say it's pretty straightforward. This soundtrack kind of reminds me of like the soundtrack from Pocopia, which is what we're listening to right now. Kind of reminds me of the soundtrack from Steven Universe. It's in some moments, like right now. Can't quite put my finger. I mean, maybe there's something very chill about it, which I guess in Steven Universe there is too. But still. All good. What about you? Here. Sweet as a peach. I just finished an artwork for a contest yesterday. I'm super proud. Oh, nice. Anything you want to share? Share with the lads. That's cool. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Yep, I'll just drop it on Discord. I'm taking a hard look in my color values after a study I made this week, so I was excited to put it in practice. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Wow, that looks amazing. Can I bring it into the photos into the stream, into the Photoshop file? Are you okay with that? Yep, yep. Okay, let's do it. Let me see. Look at that. Oh. Copy image. That is very nice. Let me take away the vanishing points. Wow, the texture as well on top. Super nice. Is there like a context for this? Are these like known characters? Or are they something else? Inspired by the famous painting of the lady in the swing. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, we have the cheeky knee. There. Should I do the foreground items? Not sure. What's Polywhirl? Original art. Okay, it's just with that little thingy on the eye. Cute. It's so tiny as well. I do like this idea of I do like this idea. Yeah, some creatures from a game. I think you've told us about this game, right? Thank you guys. You are very welcome. You deserve it. Yes. Like so, and then we can add this cute line. Ooh, that's gonna be an ugly tangent. Yeah, I don't like that. All right. This game has this cool thing that every June month, Creator Month, they organize lots of art contests so that community can draw ideas of decorations, custom stickers for the game and stuff. It's very fun. Cool. That does sound very fun. Super fun. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. I'm so thirsty. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back. I like that this guy is staying hydrated. That is funny. That is funny. I love that. This guy is staying hydrated 100%. So, center. Let me try and. It's roughly like this. I feel that I need to, at this point, I need to take away the thickness. Then this slightly thinner ones can... I gotta go fill up my bottle too. You got this. Stay hydrated. Especially in Brazil. How hot it is. No, how hot is it? Where you are. When I was younger, I used to love to draw these like destroyed rocks with impact. I used to love it so much. I mean, I guess I still do in one way. Get that perspective right. Right now it's 26 because we're in autumn, but in my region it could say 30. I could say 30 degrees, it's the usual. Damn. Oh. That is something, yeah. I mean, I'm saying that because I'm in Germany, but like in Portugal, like in my mom's side of the family, they are from Castelo Branco, and sometimes it's like 43 there. It's madness. Completely impossible to be outside of the house. What about Porto? Oh yeah, oh my god. Yeah. Definitely. What else can we play? Let's go for One Piece. One Piece soundtrack. Let's go. Let's hit it. No, not this one. This one. The Netflix one. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. This is the last half an hour. This is the... I mean, I guess one can say it's the final push. I have some work to do today, so I can't do this for very long today. But let's push it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Be right back. Oh, it's the final countdown. Yes, for today, yes. For today, it is the final countdown. Okay, let's get to that blue. Ooh, now that is a foreground if I've seen one. That is a foreground right there. I think I'm gonna do all in one color. You know what? Gotta be bold. Sample all layers. I need to take away the vanishing point. Okay, let's get this on the right track. Find the holes. Okay, select, modify, expand. You guys let me know if the music is too loud, okay? Ooh, ooh, yes. Look at that foreground. No way. Bloody hell. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. Okay, we've got our poly whirl. Now let's get to our Dragonair. Let's get to our Dragonair. How are we gonna get to our Dragonair? I don't know. I don't know. Oof. Dragonair. Honestly, even as a kid, I like Dratini. I love the progression to Dragonair. I don't really understand why Dragonite ended up like that. Like, that blue is really nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't understand it. He had everything to be like a snake type dragon. But then he became that kind of plushy looking thing. Not a fan. Not a big fan. Also feel like the Mega Evolution is a bit safe. It does feel a bit random, yeah. Okay, like this. This one. This one is something like this. Okay, I can feel that motion. That's great. Doesn't really connect, does it? We're getting there, you guys. We are getting there. Remember to warm up your wrists. Ugh. Do you guys have any plans for this week? What are you looking forward to? Have you guys tried Brazilian stroganoff? I'm back. Gotta buy juice. Which juice? And I don't think so. Brazilian stroganoff. Is it just like chicken galinha com natas? Is that stroganoff? I don't think, what does it have? Yeah, when I think about stroganoff, I think about galinha com natas. I made this bit way pointier than the original design. But it's fine. We go forward. We are going forward. For how long have I been doing this? 1 hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, today's gonna be a... Today will be a short one for sure. The different style is chicken cooked in vegetable and cream sauce served with rice and potato sticks. Vegetable and cream? What's vegetable and cream sauce? Cream, I know. Those wings do not correspond to Dragonair's like ear rings, but we will go forward anyway. And then for the eye, I'm gonna do something like that, and then it's gonna be like in the shadow, kind of bright. I don't know, something like that, we'll see. I'm tempted to do black shadows, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna... Because if I do black shadows, then the whole poly world is gonna have to be completely black. I love it, my favorite dish. Let me see what it looks like. I feel like I go down on the chair slowly as I draw. That's funny. Stroganoff brasileiro. Ah. Oh, I missed this. Ooh. Fuck. I miss these chips as well. They don't exist in Berlin. Look at that huge photo as well. Fucking hell. Is this it? That looks gorgeous. That looks gorgeous. I miss that. Especially the mix of like those chips. Yes, yes. Okay, nice. The mixture of those chips with the rice. It's hard to explain to people how good that is, but it is so good. It's not very common like that people mix two different carbs in one dish. I think it's like in Brazil and in Portugal we do that a lot. Adoro batata palha, me too. The quitanda was out of the chips. What's quitanda? Quitanda, is that it? Okay, I think I've covered all of the little details. Oh no. I think I'm just missing now the... And then here I want to do like the white part kind of going down like that. Should it come in like this? I don't really like it. Nice, look at that. It's looking sweet. They are those small neighborhood markets, mercadinhos. Ah. I'll eat the whole bag alone. Nice. Me too. Me too. I love it. Ooh. Oh, just look at that. Fucking hell. Look at that. Let's continue. Let's continue. Select all. Okay, that's checks. That checks. That doesn't check. Okay, this needs to be closed. Same thing here. No, it's breaking through somewhere. We gotta cover it. Okay, same thing there. God, I love this tune. Okay, let's do this. Like this. Ah, fuck. That's fine, that's fine. We got this. So far it's okay. We fucked up in there. I guess that one is okay. Okay, so like this, and then here I guess it's a bit better if I... Save your work, Control F, man, how true. That's funny. That's funny. Isn't that like a redeemable point action thing to tell me to save my work? Aren't you, Cookie Jam, aren't you like a billionaire of Bifanish? Select, modify, expand. Ooh, that is looking cool. You don't have that option on it. Check your layers. Redeemed, add your name to drawing file. Oh, nice. That Gus, okay. I'll add your name. Let me add this one here called name Bifana points names. Let's add that. Add patata palha in the layer. Okay. Batata palha. Gus guy. Boom. That's it. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty neat. I'd say it's pretty cool. But okay, guys, I'm gonna have to say goodbye because I have some work to do. But it was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for joining after such a long time. I'm gonna say goodbye on YouTube.